Hi everyone, welcome back to Mellori English Academy. I'm Mellori.
And I'm Thomas. It's great to be here with you today.
Today's lesson is super practical. We're practicing checking into a hotel.
And if you've ever traveled and thought, English, this one's for you.
Exactly. We'll make it simple, natural, and repeatable.
Quick challenge while you listen, try to notice the polite phrases. They're small, but they make you sound fluent.
And if you like lessons like this, subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
All right, let's jump in.
Good evening. Welcome to the Skyline Hotel. How can I help you today?
Good evening, I have a reservation.
Great. May I have your name, please?
Yes, it's under the name Thomas Butler.
Thank you, Mr. Butler. Let me check that for you. Okay, I see it here. You booked a double room for 3 nights. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Perfect. May I see your passport or ID, please?
Of course, here you go.
Thank you. And I'll also need a credit card for incidentals.
Incidentals, what does that mean?
Great question. Incidentals are small extra charges like room service or snacks from the minibar. We place a temporary hold on your card.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Here's my card.
Perfect. You're all set. Your room is on the 5th floor, room 507.
Thank you. I actually have a few questions.
Of course. Go ahead.
First, what time is breakfast?
Breakfast is from 7 to 10 in the morning in the restaurant on the 2nd floor, and it's complimentary.
Complimentary means free, right?
Exactly. Complimentary means you don't pay extra.
Nice. And how about the Wi-Fi?
The Wi-Fi password is on your keycard holder, but I can tell you now too, it's Skyline 2026, all lowercase.
Perfect. Is there a gym?
Yes. There's a gym on the 3rd floor and it's open 24 hours a day.
Great. I'll try to use it tomorrow morning. One more question. My flight was really long and I'm pretty tired.
Of course. What do you need?
If possible, could I have a quiet room, maybe away from the elevator?
Let me check. One moment, please. Good news. We do have a quieter room at the end of the hallway.
That would be perfect.
I'll move you to room 512. It should be much quieter.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
One last thing. What time is checkout?
Checkout is at 11 in the morning.
I have a late flight. Is it possible to get a late checkout?
We can offer late checkout until 1 p.m., subject to availability. There may be a small extra charge.
That's fine. Could you please note that I'd like late checkout if it's available?
Absolutely. I've added a note to your booking. Please check with us again the day before you leave.
Perfect. Thank you.
Here are your room keys, Mr. Butler. The elevators are to your right.
Thank you.
If you need anything during your stay, just dial 0 from your room phone to reach the front desk.
Got it. Thanks again for your help.
My pleasure. Enjoy your stay.
I will. Thank you.
All right. Quick breakdown of the best phrases you just heard.
These are the phrases that make you sound natural fast.
First, under the name. You heard, it's under the name Thomas Butler.
That phrase works at hotels, restaurants, clinics, anywhere you booked something.
Right. Instead of, my reservation is Thomas Butler, you can say, my reservation is under the name Thomas Butler.
It sounds smoother and more polite.
Next word, complimentary.
In hotels, complimentary usually means free.
Exactly. Breakfast is complimentary. Wi-Fi is complimentary.
Quick warning though, to compliment means to say something nice.
But complimentary breakfast means you don't pay extra. Next, incidentals and a hold on your card.
Incidentals are small extra charges, minibar, snacks, room service.
And a hold means the hotel reserves money temporarily.
They're not taking it yet. It's basically a safety deposit.
Last phrase, subject to availability.
That means it might be possible, but it's not guaranteed.
Perfect. Now let's practice out loud.
Say it with us, even if you're alone, say it.
Repeat after me. Sentence 1. I have a reservation under the name Thomas Butler.
I have a reservation under the name Thomas Butler.
Again. I have a reservation under the name Thomas Butler.
I have a reservation under the name Thomas Butler.
Sentence 2. What time is breakfast, and is it complimentary?
What time is breakfast, and is it complimentary?
Again. What time is breakfast, and is it complimentary?
What time is breakfast, and is it complimentary?
Sentence 3. If possible, could I have a quiet room away from the elevator?
If possible, could I have a quiet room away from the elevator?
Again. If possible, could I have a quiet room away from the elevator?
If possible, could I have a quiet room away from the elevator?
Sentence 4. Is it possible to get a late checkout?
Is it possible to get a late checkout?
Again. Is it possible to get a late checkout?
Is it possible to get a late checkout?
Great job. Now here's your Mellori challenge.
Imagine you're checking into a hotel in another country.
In the comments, write one sentence using today's phrases.
For example, I have a reservation under the name. Or, could I have a quiet room away from the elevator?
We read all comments, so please write yours clearly.
And we might use your sentence in a future episode.
Thanks so much for watching.
If this helped, like the video and subscribe to Mellori English Academy.
See you next time, and have a wonderful stay wherever you are in the world. Bye for now.